Are you ready to set goals that you will achieve and get the results that you want? So today we are going to go into a few practices that you can implement today. So make sure that you stay tuned and watch till the end. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. And if you are new, welcome. You're always welcome here. Make sure to like, comment, and hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos. This is a channel that we talk about motherhood, business, health and fitness, and all things wellness. I just want to say thank you for everybody that has subscribed, that has tuned in, that has liked my past videos, and thank you for supporting. Today we are going to implement the steps that I mentioned in the video that I did before. If you didn't watch the video that I did before, it's about setting goals, changing your behavior to get great results. If you haven't watched that, make sure you exit this video and go watch that video first so that you understand what I'm talking about in this video, and you can start really implementing and getting successful in getting results. So today is very different, though this way of, when it comes to health and fitness, there is so much information out there. There is different diets, there is different workouts. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. Well, today I'm going to make it easier for you, an easy solution. It will be challenging because you're doing something different, something that you haven't done before, and you're changing behaviors that you are accustomed of doing. You're changing your behaviors, you're doing something different to what you've been doing for years. So it will be a challenge, but it is worth it and something different. I'm not going to introduce a new diet. I'm not going to introduce a new type of workout. This is basically just going to focus on behavior and changing a few little things to actually start getting the results that you want. And and really focusing on your values and not just the outcome goal. So we're going to do the 5 steps, and this video is about this video is basically showing you practically how I implement the information I gave to you in the other video. So it's 5 steps that you have to follow about setting a value-based goal so that you achieve the results that you desire, and you stay motivated and and consistent. So we're going to head over to step number 1. So step number 1 is get clear on your values. Okay, this is what is important to you, what is important to you in your life, how you do things day to day in your life, which again I explained in the first video. So I'm going to give you a few of the values that I'm talking about, so you know how to implement it. So I'm going to just give you the list. So there's accomplishment, accountability, achievement, balance, commitment, efficiency, empowerment, enjoyment, happiness, independent, knowledge, joy, motivation, optimism, strength, structure, success, vitality, and there's so many more. Kindness, persistence. So what values are important to you? And this, we're going to focus it on health and fitness, because you can also apply it to other parts of your life, like a relationship, your work, you know, and other stuff. But this is for health and fitness. What is important to you? So I'm going to use myself as an example so you can understand how to apply these steps so you can get started on your goals. So my values, so step one for me, my value would be structure. So I suggest you pick 3 because this way it's easier to zone in on your goals. Structure, fun, and flexibility. Those are my values that I want when it comes to working on my health and fitness and, you know, my goals. Those are things that I want to be present when I'm doing this. Step 2 is set your outcome-based goal. So your outcome-based goal, that is basically, you know, if you want to lose weight, it's basically on numbers, focuses on numbers. And if you want to run 5K, you want to be stronger, you want to have more endurance, you want to have more energy, you want to lose a certain amount of pounds, you know, that is an outcome-based goal, which is something we do already, and that's all we focus on. And this is why it is very hard for us to achieve our goals, because we just only focus on that. But that's okay. We're going to change that in this video, and you're going to see how that works. So since we're using my example for this step, my outcome-based goal is to lose 20 pounds and to get stronger. You know, to get stronger, I want to get lean and muscular, you know, toned. So that is my, you know, outcome-based goal, is to lose 20 pounds and to be leaner and stronger. Okay. And for your outcome-based goal, it is important to just stick to 2. That way you won't get overwhelmed. 1 or 2. If you just only have 1, that's perfect. But maximum 2, because this will make it easier for you to focus. You're not all over the place. You won't get overwhelmed. You won't get demotivated or discouraged. Keep it simple. Okay, so that is mine. Okay, step number 3 is determine your behavior-based goal. Okay, so this is when you decide, like, how are you going to reach that outcome-based goal that you mentioned in step number 2. Okay, so this will, and so you're looking to, so there are 5 categories you can look into. Okay, and you don't have to apply all these 5 categories, so just pick 2 categories. So so the main categories is nutrition, exercise, daily movement, sleep, and stress. So for me, I'm going to focus on nutrition and exercise. Those are the 2 main categories I'm going to focus on. Maybe later on I'll focus on sleep, but, you know, just keep it to a minimum. This is all about keeping it simple and then building up on it, like compounding. It's all about compounding. So keep it small and simple, and then just keep building from there as you get used to doing these steps and planning it this way. Okay, so I'm going to focus on nutrition and exercise. So my behavior is basically, I'm going to do workouts after work. You know, this is what I usually do. Is like I choose workouts I'm going to do after work, and I choose a challenge that I'm going to do, or a certain like plan that I'm going to do, because remember, step 1, one of my values is structure. So that's why I choose, you know, after work I go to the gym and I follow a plan that, you know, that I had picked before. So I plan do this before I actually start achieving my goal. So and then for nutrition, I I decide, okay, I'm going to add more vegetables and fruit and less sugary foods. I'm going to eat more vegetables. I'm going to add vegetables to my meals for dinner. 5 days a week, sometimes 3 days a week, as long as I'm eating vegetables. So that's going to be my behavior based goals. Okay, so that's number 3. And then step 4, set implementation intentions. Okay, think about the exact actions needed in order to achieve your behavior based goals. This is what, where, when, and how. Okay, what, where, when, and how. Okay, and then so mine is basically, I mentioned that I will do strength training with weights because I want to lose weight and also get toned and get some muscle. So I'm going to do some strength training, and I'm also going to do some dance workouts, some cardio, because one of my values is fun, and dance workouts is fun for me. So my cardio is not going to be running on the treadmill, because that's not fun for me, or some of the machines that they have for weight training is not fun for me. So for example, I'm going to choose a workout that is, with dumbbells. I am very intentional, because it says be intentional on how to achieve. So I'm very intentional on the type of workouts I use. So if on my days off when I'm not working, the gym is a little bit further from my house, so I will do the work. I can do the workouts from home. I can do the workouts easy from home because I don't need any equipment or tools, and I do have a few anyway. And then the dumbbell workouts, I may not have heavy dumbbells that they have in the gym, but I can use what I have, or I can just be focused on the cardio part of my workout plan, and then just do the strength training part when I'm going to the gym. So this incorporates fun, this incorporates structure, and this also incorporates flexibility, which are the 3 main important things when it comes to my values. So this will help me to stay motivated because I'm implementing, these are aligned with my values. So I hope this is making sense for you guys, that me using myself as an example, you can apply the information I gave you in the first video, and you can apply to what your goals are. Okay? And then number 5 is very important. We don't really think about it. Okay, anticipate obstacles and create a backup plan. Okay, this is one thing that we all forget. I do this sometimes, but I've gotten better. Is life happens. Things are going to happen and you're going to go off track. And when you kind of know how your routine is, what goes on in your life. So, it's easy to say like, oh, you'll never know what's going to happen. But sometimes we don't want to say this, but sometimes our life can be a little bit predictable. So you can plan for any obstacles and have a backup plan. For example, now for me, as an example, my obstacle can be I work overtime and I'm too tired to go to the gym. So what I do is I will pick I'll go home and I will pick like a 10-minute workout that is a dance workout, because that also it's a full body workout, so I still get a workout in, and 10 minutes and I'm good. Another thing is if I get sick, I can work around that. I can do like stretching videos, or I can just take a walk, do some movement. When it comes to nutrition, that is where it's also tricky, because there's a lot of obstacles when it comes to nutrition. Exercise, you can kind of like, move your way around it and, like work around the obstacles. But when it comes to nutrition, for me, is my job offers free lunch, and it's not the healthiest most of the time. So I have to plan, I have to pack lunch for myself, pack breakfast, because they don't offer breakfast. So I have to pack breakfast, pack lunch, because I can't really drive to the next store to buy food. It'll just cut into my break time, and then I'll be rushing to eat. And when I rush to eat, I get a stomach ache. So for me, my obstacle is if I don't have any food to pack, I make sure I have like snacks. Like I make sure I have snacks and I use that. And if I have to eat the food at work, I just make sure I eat very small portions, or they always have salad and vegetables. I eat that instead of like the heavy meal that they offer. And I make sure I have the protein shakes with me. I also have the fat burner, all these. I just set up like snacks, healthy snacks that I can eat, and make sure that I have stuff for breakfast, so that when things don't work out meal wise, if I don't have a meal to pack, I have snacks that I can eat. And my job offers food, so I'll just eat like that, the healthier portion of the food that they offer, the somewhat healthier version. So that's basically how I plan. That's my backup plan. And if I can't go to the gym, I work out from home. Flexibility, values. So that is how I would, do the 5-step plan that I have, that I've spoken about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on the screen an app that I use to be able to reach my goals, and that also align with my values, and how it makes it fun for me and easy for me, and how I get that structure, where I get my plan from, recipe ideas and stuff like that. So, and I'm not an affiliate for the app that I'm going to show you. This is an app that I love using, and it's a person I've been following for years. I've been using her workouts for years, so I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so here I'm going to show you, this is an app on my phone, so I just screen mirrored from my phone to the TV. So this is the home page. It's If You Can Move app that I use. So if you remember when I was telling you that my values is structure, fun, and flexibility. So this app is perfect for me because it ticks off all those 3 values. So I go to, for the structure, I like to do her challenges. Her challenges, she tells you what workouts to do every day to achieve certain results, depending on what the challenge is. So right now I pick challenge, so I go to more challenges and pick it there and let that load. So my goal is I want to get more toned, stronger, and then I also want to burn fat and calories. So I am going to go to this one that she has, a dumbbell workout called Stacked, and it's 30 days. So this structure ticked off out of my values, and then it shows you like guidelines, challenge materials. You can upload a video, warm-up tips, cool down, and then it has all the weeks here lined up for you. And I'll just click on week 1, and there you go. It shows day 1, how long each video is for each day. Okay, day 2, 27 minutes, you can see that. And I'll just click on one video so you can see. This is welcome day 1. You can see I already completed this week.
Hey guys, okay, so I just finished doing stat today with Lloyd. I'm going to give you a few pointers for this whole challenge, okay? Because I want to make... Hey guys,
so
I just
day 1, so
stat today with Lloyd. I'm going to give you a few pointers for this whole challenge, okay? Because I want...
Okay, so this is because it's day 1, so she's giving you pointers. So this is day 1, you can see.
Okay guys, for this move, we are going to be doing a chest press. You can do this 3 different ways as far as your foundation. You can do just the floor, because we're laying down. You can do a step, or you can do a bench if you have one of those, if you have access to that, okay? Just a straight.
Okay, so there is an example. Oh, sorry, I got out of it. Okay, so that's an example right there. And then if I want something fun, for me fun workout is a dance video. So I will go to the home page. Okay, and I will go to let's see, is it workouts? Yes, workouts. And then you see dance. Okay, and these are all her dance videos, dance workout videos. So that takes off fun for when it comes to my values is fun, and I also burn calories. I do it in a fun way because I love dancing, and you have incorporate working out as well. That's a win-win for me. And then also I like it because it's structured and it's flexible, so I don't even have to go to the challenges all the time. She has all of these different workouts. If I want to do something different, I can just go over there. And then another thing I love about this app is that she has recipes. So if I am just tired of what I usually make, I can just come over here and pick a recipe and and try it. So it's all about structure, fun, flexibility. This app incorporates all of that. So I usually before I start incorporating my goal and going on that, I just come here in the app. I pick the workout I want to do, which challenge do I want to do for the month, and then I look at the recipes I want to do. And I love this dashboard. It just tells you how much you've completed in a week. And then you can also upload your pictures. Let's see, you go to challenge, and then you see uploads. This is where you put your pictures, to see your progress, which is a great way to see how well you're doing. So that is how I incorporate, make sure that I'm thinking of my values and the behaviors I'm going to instill. I go through this app and just see, okay, do I want to be working out every single day and having a day off? That's when I pick the challenges, because the challenges are like that. It's like you work out 6 times a week, and then you have a day to rest. And so that's how I do it. So yeah. So I hope that was helpful for you guys, and that now you can implement this today and start achieving your goals. Now I recommend that you stick to the goals that you've picked and the values, and stick to this plan for like 12 weeks, and then make sure, and then just assess yourself. Have a journal, write down what you're going through, all the steps, what you picked, and then then you assess yourself, like if after like the 12 weeks, if you were able to stick to your goal for like 80%, then you can start like adding more stuff, you know, adding more steps, more goals. And you know, because 12 weeks, just stick to one plan, and that way you achieve your goal and you stay motivated and you see progress. And then you add a little bit more things. You know, the simpler the things, the goals are to achieve, the better, and it'll keep you motivated and you'll start seeing results. So keep doing this for 12 weeks. Maybe I'll be able to put down a worksheet that you guys can follow, and you can start like implementing what I just said. So hopefully this was helpful. If you like this, make sure to hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, you know, guys, like my videos to show support and to help algorithms so more people can start seeing results and stop getting frustrated and just implement simple things. And thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.